Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you like the video, please subscribe and stay tuned for new videos. Meet Baylen Dupree's family, all about her parents and siblings. Baylen Dupree was born to Julie and Alan, along with her 5 siblings, Burke, Sammy, Sven, Vic and Beckner. Get to know Baylen Dupree's family. The 22-year-old first rose to fame documenting her life with Tourette syndrome on TikTok and now stars in her own TLC series, Baylen Out Loud. According to the Mayo Clinic, Tourette syndrome is a neurodevelopmental disorder characterized by rapid, repetitive and involuntary muscle movements or sounds, tics. In addition to giving fans a closer look at Dupree's life, the series also features her family members and fiancé, Colin Douly. Dupree is the daughter of Julie and Alan Dupree and the second eldest of their 6 children. Baylen has 1 sister, Sammy, and 4 brothers, Burke, Sven, Vic and Beckner. Dupree told People in January 2025 that she's pleased with how the TLC series portrays her life. "I absolutely love the way that Tourette is displayed, the way that I am displayed, the way that my family is displayed," she said. "I just want people to leave knowing my name. That's really important to me. I'm not Tourette girl." Read on to learn more about Baylen Dupree's parents and siblings. Related, TikToker Baylen Dupree shares realities of life with Tourette's in new TLC show Baylen Out Loud, an emotional dance, exclusive. Baylen Dupree's mom, Julie Dupree. Baylen's mom is Julie Dupree. She's been married to her husband Alan Dupree for 23 years. Julie, a stay-at-home mom, raised Baylen and her siblings in West Virginia. Baylen Dupree's dad, Alan Dupree. Baylen's dad is Alan Dupree. He's welcomed 6 kids with Julie throughout their 23-year-long marriage. Alan, who will also appear in Baylen Out Loud alongside his family, works with the federal government for a living. Baylen Dupree's brother, Burke Dupree. Burke, who is 23 years old, is the eldest child of Julie and Alan. He recently graduated from college and is ready to start his career. In an episode of Baylen Out Loud, Alan gave an update on his eldest son. "He's moved back home with us and now he's on his job hunting adventure," he said of Burke. Baylen Dupree's sister, Sammy Dupree. Sammy is the 3rd eldest child of Julie and Alan, the second of their 2 daughters after Baylen. She lives in Kansas with her boyfriend but often returns to West Virginia to visit her family. "She's kind of our wild kid as far as like most daring," Alan describes Sammy in an episode of Baylen Out Loud. "She's moved out first, but she comes home quite often." When speaking with People exclusively ahead of the show's premiere, Baylen opened up about her younger sister moving out. "There was definitely some jealousy, but I was so happy for her," she said of Sammy. She added, "The only thing that I can do is just be so happy for her for everything that she's accomplished because she is truly breaking every single barrier that she's set up in her head ever since she was younger." Baylen Dupree's brother, Sven Dupree. Sven Dupree, who is 16 years old, is Julie and Alan's 4th-born child. According to his dad in Baylen Out Loud, he is really into sports and his friends now. Related, Baylen Dupree talks feeling embarrassed, insecure in public with Tourette's, push past the hard days. Baylen Dupree's brother, Vic Dupree. Vic Dupree, who is 13 years old, is Julie and Alan's 5th-born child. He enjoys spending time outdoors. In an episode of Baylen Out Loud, Alan says Vic wants to hunt, fish and build a cabin. He adds, but he's a loner. Beckner Dupree, 10. Beckner, who is 10 years old, is the youngest of Julie and Alan's 6 kids. He appears in episodes of Baylen Out Loud, where his fun and outgoing personality is displayed. Baylen Dupree says she's gained weight, is nervous to try on wedding dresses. "I need to be able to walk down the aisle, not be rolled," she said. Baylen Dupree is opening up about some of her insecurities as she starts planning her wedding. During Tuesday's episode of TLC's Baylen Out Loud, a series that follows the 23-year-old, who was diagnosed with Tourette syndrome 5 years ago, Dupree is hanging out with her friend Lela when they start discussing her wedding plans with fiancé Colin Douly. Lela asked if she's excited to start her search for the perfect wedding dress. "I'm so excited but I'm a little nervous to try them on," Dupree admitted. I need to get in shape first. My new med, which is a mood stabilizer, makes me gain weight like crazy, she explained. When I tell you nothing fits. My jeans don't fit. I'm surprised my sweatpants do. My bras, I don't know what's going on. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. Dupree added in a confessional that she's worried about the weight gain because of past experiences. 2 years ago, I took a medication and it made me gain 30 pounds in a month, she said. Not 13, 30. So I'm a little bit more than concerned going down this route again. I need to be able to walk down the aisle, not be rolled, she added. Dupree started looking at wedding dresses online, gushing over pink dresses and hoping that Douly will be in awe when she walks down the aisle. I know Colin wants everything traditional. White shoes, white veil, white dress. That sucks. I will not be in color, she said. I'm prepared to wear whatever dress, whatever color, whatever style dress I want in hopes that he will be jaws the floor, she said. Dupree met Douly through a dating app and they began dating in November 2022. Dupree previously revealed that he was very observant about her Tourette syndrome and researched the condition before their first date. He still is, learning, but I mean, so is everyone else. I am still learning about it, she told People. There's so much more work that needs to be done to educate more people and to understand fully what people are going through and dealing with. The couple announced their engagement exclusively to People in February. At the time, Dupree told People they can't wait to take you along on this journey, through all the ups, downs, and everything in between. She also gushed about Douly's unwavering love and support for her and called him her medicine. He is the prescription that I've needed for a really long time that never runs out. It was just meant to be, Dupree said. He just understands me so well. He distracts me from a lot of the things that consume my day and my time. It just really helps just having someone there who gets it and understands me. New episodes of Baylen Out Loud premiere Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on TLC. How to watch Baylen Out Loud Season 2, Episode 3 for free without cable. TLC's hit reality series, Baylen Out Loud, continues with Season 2, Episode 3 on Tuesday, October 21st, 2025, at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Cord cutters can sign up for Philo, free trial, DirecTV, free trial, or Sling, half off first month, to stream the episode live and on demand. In tonight's episode, Addicted All Around, Colin's surprising admission to Baylen throws a wrench in the wedding vision. Sammy and Burke don't hold back in sharing their opinions with Baylen. Alan concocts a master plan that he hopes Baylen will be on board with for her big day. Where to watch Baylen Out Loud live and on demand for free. Viewers can stream Baylen Out Loud live or on demand without a cable subscription by using several streaming platforms that offer TLC, including Philo, 7-day free trial, and DirecTV, 5-day free trial. Sling also includes TLC and offers half off the first month of service. We think Philo is the best option, with the lengthiest free trial and cheapest monthly rate. What is Baylen Out Loud about? According to the show's official synopsis, following the journey of Baylen Dupree, a young woman living with Tourette syndrome, despite her daily challenges, Baylen, her family and her long-term boyfriend aren't afraid to laugh and embrace the chaos that makes their everyday lives unique. Watch the Season 2 trailer below. What are the differences between the streaming services? Philo, this is the best name for budget live TV around. You get 70+ channels and unlimited DVR for just $33 per month, and it's currently offering a 7-day free trial. You won't find a ton of sports options on Philo, but if you love entertainment and lifestyle channels like Paramount Network, Comedy Central, BET, and more, the price can't be beat. DirecTV, watch live TV from major broadcast and popular cable networks. Enjoy local and national live sports, breaking news, and must-see shows the moment they air. Included, unlimited cloud DVR storage space so you can record as many shows as you want and stream them from wherever you go. DTV starts at $34.99 per month after a 5-day free trial when you shop their customizable genre packs. slaying one of the best deals in live TV streaming at just $45.99 per month, offering customizable channel lineups for sports, news, and entertainment. Now, Sling adds even more value with passes that let you stream live TV without a subscription. Just $4.99 for a day, $9.99 for the weekend, or $14.99 for a full week. These one-time payments are perfect if you just want to watch a single show, live game, or special event. No commitment, no auto-renewal, just affordable access when you need it. Baylen Dupree says marriage counselor adapted to her Tourette's. Los Angeles, October 14, UPI. Note, this article contains spoilers for Baylen Out Loud Season 2, Episode 2. Tuesday's episode of Baylen Out Loud, airing at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on TLC, shows social media star Baylen Dupree and her fiancé, Colin Douly, begin counseling sessions in anticipation of their marriage. Dupree, 22, told the counselor she is bad at communicating. In a recent Zoom interview with UPI, Dupree discussed the second season of her reality show. She has shared her daily life and her experience having Tourette's syndrome on her TikTok channel for years, but said she still struggles with interpersonal communication. "I am surprisingly a very private person," Dupree said. "Social media has given me an outlet and a way to be a little bit more open, but that doesn't really stop me from having bad communication." Baylen Out Loud also follows Dupree's day-to-day life, when involuntary verbal and physical tics often arise. Douly proposed to Dupree in the Season 1 finale. In Season 2, Dupree's parents suggested the couple attend counseling sessions to prepare for married life. The counselor had no experience with Tourette's syndrome, but Dupree said the counselor did lovely accommodating her. "The best thing that you can do as somebody who isn't trained on Tourette's is to just follow my lead, if I'm laughing or not laughing," Dupree said. Dupree added that her advice to anybody inexperienced interacting with someone who has Tourette's is to just keep going. To just pretend like it never happened. Season 2 also shows Dupree and Douly tour potential wedding venues. The first indoor venue they saw exacerbated Dupree's tics, so she said she will entertain the suggestion to consider outdoor venues moving forward. "You'll see us tour a wedding venue that's only outside, and then you'll see us tour a wedding venue that's both indoor and outdoor," she said. "Going to all these venues and being outside really helped. The venue just depends on my tics." Dupree said an ECHY ballroom might exacerbate her tics. She would not, however, spoil which venue they ultimately choose. Tuesday's episode also teased that Douly has a big announcement. The last time the show teased such an announcement, it was the news that Douly was not being reassigned by the military. However, Dupree promised this season's announcement would involve a significant change. "It's definitely going to be fun to unravel with everybody, and fun to explore the next chapters in our lives, and sharing it with you guys," she said. As Season 2 begins, Dupree's family is also opening up more about their mental health. All of Dupree's siblings deal with some form of anxiety, depression, or obsessive-compulsive disorder. Dupree said she continues to support her sister, Sammy, who shares some of her compulsions, which prevent her from visiting earlier this season. OCD is also one of Dupree's comorbidities. "We're all going through something, and we're more alike than we are different," Dupree said. Sammy specifically is going through a lot this season with her anxiety and traveling, and she's doing the best that she can. It was important to Dupree to discuss all of the conditions she navigates so viewers can understand how complicated mental health can be. "It's kind of like you have an iceberg, and all the comorbidities are at the bottom of the iceberg," she said. "They're the things that you can't see, but then you have the tics that are above the iceberg, and they're everything that you can see." Dupree wore a sweatshirt from her beautifully complex clothing line to this interview. The apparel line reflects the complexities every individual navigates. "It's a brand that I brought to my platform